Alright, hello there. I am ScarecrowJ and we are back with Amnesia once more. Man, I don't really want to press back to the game here. Now we're actually dealing with the monsters and stuff, so this is gonna be a fun episode. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's get right to it. Alright, it's open for me. I don't think I see a monster in here, so let's go ahead. Oh, we got some organic tissue. Buck's not having like a block from the other side, okay. This opens out into the main corridor, doesn't it? Well, I don't see him out there. I'm not going that way yet. Ooh, hello. Fun screaming houses. And at this point, if I go to a castle in real life and it doesn't scream at me, I would be very disappointed, because that's apparently what happens in castles. Okay, I'll take that. Cool. How did my fucking oil run out so much? I was like up to here. I've been barely using it. I've been good about that. Okay, whatever. I'm actually going kind of nuts. Let's stay by the fire for a second. Yeah, my sanity is ... again. That's cool. I guess I can turn this on. So there's a pulley system. Something's stuck in it. That's open. Yeah, it's jammed. I have to get that out. How do I... Come on, give it to me. What? There we go. You know what? Let's keep one, like, right here. I wouldn't miss anything. This is like a point of no return, it feels like. Oh gosh. Man, I'm surprised I didn't have to go and mess with the monster more. Unless he's gonna be like right behind this fucking door, which, you know, is probably the case, but... Okay. Well, damn. Didn't even have to mess with the monster. Spoke too soon. Okay. Oh. Fuck. Is this like a wait. Is this like... No, there's too much water. This is actually like a thing. What do I do about this? It's still right here. I can hear it. There's a lever there. I have to get in there. But how am I supposed to... This sucks. I don't have anything like... I need to bait it or something, but Ew. Oh no! This is fucked up! Ah! No! Okay, I'm safe when I'm not in the water. I hope. Oh, this is a timer, isn't it? Fuck. I'm gonna wait here for a sec. I think this is time sequence. Like, it seems like it might be because of the sound. I'm gonna give it like a few more seconds, see if it stops this noise, and then if it goes back down, I'll pull it again and run for it. God. Oh, what the fuck? Fucking cheater. Wound is bleeding quite badly. Okay, so it's definitely a time sequence. I guess I'm using one of these. There we go. So I just have to pull this and run for it. Ah! God. Oh, there's a fucking another one? Wait, is there two? Or is this the same one? And it just like spawn somewhere else? Can I actually bait it with these? Which way do I want to go? I can barely see. Can I hit that pig and knock it down? I don't want to waste another part, but that might be a thing. Let me do that. I'll carry this one with me. Go, 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 please. For the love of God, it's right behind me! God. Was that my splash or is it right here? It's right here. No, it's not actually. What is this? How do you pick lock with... Okay, okay. Well, you know, that wasn't the monster I thought we were gonna be messing with, but apparently there's a water monster. That's cool. Man. Like I said, I've watched a playthrough of this. Oh, fuck. Where the hell? Still behind me. Just run for it. Fuck it. I just have to run. This is like a running sequence, I can tell. It feels like I'm going in a circle almost, though, which is making me nervous. Oh god, it's like right behind me. Oh, this is fucking... Okay. I don't fucking like this. Man, this is like right before work for me. This is fucked up. I don't want to be this tense going into work. Fucking customer's gonna ask me like where something is and I'm just gonna fucking like scream in their face. Oh, this is nice. This is a nice safe room, I can tell. Okay, I hope it's a nice safe room. Oh, just my weird fucking... This is fucked up, but... Oh man, before that whole chase sequence, what I was gonna say is, I've watched this game... Like I said, this is like the first game I've ever watched on YouTube, back in like middle school or whatever. That was a long ass time ago. Probably like, what, 10 years now? Something like that. But I don't remember any of this shit being in the game. Like, it's been that long. Fuck, man. This game still holds up pretty well. I don't like this shit. This gets me tense and I'll freak the fuck out. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, well, since this door opened, it obviously wants me to go this way. Feels like I'm going to a goddamn boss battle.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Oh. I don't like that. So it's a descending elevator. That's not too great. Man, I kind of just want to stay in this whole section forever. This is really nice. I wonder if I should explore a little bit more, because this seems like it'll take me to the next area of the game, but... Oh, okay, well there you go. Guess I'm finding shit. Find a way to start the engine. Okay, I guess we're going to the machinery room. It's locked, okay. I guess I'm not doing that. Oh, my thing is out. I should probably do that. Find the key for the machine room. Okay. Aye. Guessing I have to go into one of these doors then. Maybe over here? What is this? Storage. Music just purposely cut out when I... No, that was just a loop. Okay. I don't know if I want to go to storage first. Fuck that. Why would you keep a key in storage? You would probably... Yeah, it'd be like in a room, wouldn't it? I don't know, maybe that... Or a study. Study seems viable. Let's go to the guest room first, though. He returned the teacup to the saucer and picked up the orb as one would an apple and pondered on the strange happenings.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Oh, this is probably Daniel's room, because he's the guest here, right?
July 2nd, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Interesting. Another thought that just came to me is I joked around about this game being like, or not joked, I kind of guessed that this game would be about like Cthulhu, like old god stuff, but the monsters actually don't seem to be like old godsy or Lovecraftian in any way, so like not Lovecraftian in the way I've seen it. Nothing there. No one was going through my fucking room, that's for sure.
Daniel?
What?
Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Crowbar.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface.
Wait.
His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Unless there's multiple orbs, or like... Huh, that's weird. It's also pretty peculiar. Like the madness and stuff. I was just going on about how this wasn't Lovecraftian, but the fact that people were digging into ruins and like becoming mad by them, like that's very Lovecraftian in nature. Oh man. Okay, so I'm guessing I'm looking for a key, unless this is just like a lore area. A lot of them. I'll take that for sure. What's this? We're stuck to a broken lock. I can probably crowbar it. Wait. There we go. Nah. I broke the crowbar too, I think.
The key. Please, let it be here.
Oh, there's a key in here. No, let's not close that. Oh, let's close that. Let's close. Fuck. Oh yeah, I was just gonna fuck. Oh no. I was gonna open the door because I was like, okay, what if something jumps at me or something? Like, I'm gonna leave the door open just in case I have to run. But then fucking something came in the other way. Was that it leaving? Okay, the music is gone. Yeah, it broke down the fucking door. That's cool. Ay, man. Ooh, hello.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
What key is this though? What key would I have? Game room. Okay. Fucking A. Ooh. What are the chances that as soon as I say I want the door open that fucking monster comes in from that way? Oh, that was almost real bad if I hadn't fucking been able to... Oh.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Interesting. Okay. Huh. Well, it's obviously some kind of magic bullshit. For sure. Man, okay, so... monsters for sure gone. I guess we're done here. I don't want to go into the study just to check out what's in there, though. They have the machine room key. I also haven't had to go into storage yet. It's not out here either. This is still safe place. That's in the study. That's the thing. I don't know if all these areas have a purpose or if some of them are just for like lore, which honestly, I would be okay going into them for lore, because this is kind of interesting me so far, the story and all that. Box. Grab you. That just sounded like a dog. That wasn't something not human. Like super weird noise though. It's like barely wait, what the fuck? Wait, can I almost looks like I can break this. There's like ledges outside. Or maybe one is already broken or something, and then I'll wait, is there like, yeah, there's ledges, so maybe I can jump from on the other side into another room. Oh. That's interesting. Chambers of the human skull. So, like, Alexander was big on, like, anatomy research, it looks like. Huh. Just no dog monsters. I don't remember there being dog monsters in this game. I hope there isn't. Jesus Christ. Ugh. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that this catalyst is produced in the brain. It's difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genius. Or genesis. Huh. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy. Once the creature is bound to die from the exercise, I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experience must be performed. But it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience and terror. That's really fucked up and pretty weird. So he's trying to harvest like agony into a power source or something? What the fuck is going on? That's really peculiar. Was this Alexander? God damn, he's old. Oh, that sound. Further disappointment. The Antiquarians' latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp their inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it to be in vain. Since no research has been made in particular interest, I must attempt to fill the void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Antiquarians? I don't know what that word means. Let me search that up real quick so I can tell you guys, which probably, I'm guessing you don't know as well. Unless you're big-brained or something. Antiquarian. What? It says it's, well, that's I need noun. Person who's, okay, it's just person who collects or studies antiques. Okay. Huh. Oh, they're studying, maybe they're studying the orb or something? 'Cause apparently there's multiple orbs, and maybe Alexander has an orb as well. Lots of dogs barking, that's not good. Fucking thing is creepy though. Man, like taxidermy stuff always creeps me out. I don't know what it is. Like, it's just weird to me. I guess if you're not used to that stuff, it's just weird to you too, probably. Okay, there's nothing here. Find another way around the rubble in the study. Yeah, it'd be, I have to go outside. I don't know how to... Oh, that works. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Shadow, like, deadly shadow. That's helping me, apparently. Well, too. And a tinderbox, how did that get out there? Okay, I can't go that way. I can for sure go this way, though. Oh, it's outside, too. What the f... Okay. Interesting. Here we go. Oil, I'll take that for sure. Let me go back here real quick. Oh, that always fucking just fucks with your eyes if you're in the darkness too. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath. Mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Okay. So it seems like Alexander is some otherworldly being or something. So I'm guessing these are Alexanders. Like, who else would they be? Or who else would they belong to? I meant. I think I just heard something growl, but let's continue on. Elevator machine instructions. Okay, I actually did need this. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use a steam engine to build up pressure before channeling into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8, down 8. Okay, I don't think I need to read this now. I'll probably need that when I actually go into the machine room. Okay, looks like I needed that too, which is nice that I came here first. Hey, and more tinder boxes. Sweet. Okay, we're good to go. Get the fuck out of here. Actually, I am gonna end it here. Just because we're running out of time and I gotta go to work pretty soon anyways. Oh yeah, ooh, you gotta get ready. But anyways, if you like the video, go ahead and leave a comment, or like the video. If you want to see more of myself, go ahead and subscribe. I'll have more stuff out like this and other stuff too. I also try to play a lot of RPGs, which, mentioning that, if you do have a suggestion for an RPG to be played, go ahead and leave it in the comment section, because I do kind of want to play something new that I haven't played yet, because I feel like that's the funnest experience to play through and to like do a let's play of. So yeah, if you have any suggestions there, just put it down in the comments and I'll definitely look at those. But anyways, I'm ScarecrowJ, and thanks for watching.